Hi, good afternoon. My name is Nelson Chen, and this is my EDAD 608 video journal number 1. To quickly introduce myself, I am a new administrator for my high school for the Walnut Valley Unified School District. I currently hold the instructional dean position overseeing social science, physical education, and career technical education. I also run the AP program here. I was in the classroom for 10 years teaching Intro to Sports Physical Therapy, Advanced Sports Physical Therapy, and then the capstone course, Therapeutic Exercise and Rehabilitation. I have an incredible leader in my principal that's been here for 3 years, slowly integrating and incorporating the necessary changes that is required by the state. We definitely have several veteran teachers at our high school, and I'm talking about 15 to 20 years of experience. The running joke is that my school is Disneyland, and that once you start, you basically finish your career here. With that said, change is very difficult and very hard, as you know, or as many know, and I have definitely faced some of that challenges as well within my own department in social science. Being as young as I look, I am 35 years old. I'm married for 3 years happily, and I look forward to taking on the challenge of being the instructional dean for my departments and supporting my teachers and successfully and hopefully improving student achievement and engagement on my campus. So before I begin explaining how excited I am to be taking your class, and just from the first webinar and getting into our small groups and discussing the difference between zero tolerance and restorative justice slash just the PBIS model, I'm very excited to kind of share with you my ideas on where I feel the movement is happening, not only in my own school, but I think culturally in education. As the new dean and administrator on my campus and part of my principal's leadership team, it's been incredibly challenging stepping out of the classroom. And, I was warned by it initially when I was approached and asked, would I miss my students? I couldn't answer it at the time just because I didn't know what it would be like. I knew deep down in my heart, I knew I was going to miss the daily interactions and the stories and the immediate conversations and impact I would have in the classroom. But now, almost a whole year of experience of being a dean and helping run the school for my principal, I can honestly admit that it's been difficult, but I know in the capacity that I'm in now, not only do I influence the students, but the whole community and the other stakeholders involved, and to promote my amazing school, as well as give opportunities to teachers that's been waiting for opportunity to continue to grow professionally as well. So again, just a little bit of the crazy things I've been able to experience. Unfortunately, in the beginning of the school year, we had a crisis situation with a freshman student that decided to take his own life. It was pretty amazing to see how quickly our crisis team came together to support the students, support our teachers and our staff. Um, the information that was communicated to our community and so forth. We also had the WASC accreditation this year, and being part of that process was very, very intimidating, but very rewarding as well. Being able to quickly learn the traditions and what our school culture is, and to be able to present that to the visiting committee and impress them in all the amazing courses, programs, and pathways that we have to offer here at Walnut High School. Also, with just the recent student protests and walkouts, whether it's local or nationwide, it was pretty interesting to see the intricate details of working with our district as well as our county, superintendent and following our LACO policies and procedures and learning what the students are and their freedom of speech and what they're allowed to do and what they're able to do on our school site, as well as the things that we had to do to also hold them accountable and educate their parents. And right now, I'm just helping out with our master scheduling. Definitely a lot of emotion involved with that, and shuffling and trying to accommodate everybody, as well as meeting the needs of the students, as well as finishing up my formative and summative evaluations for my 13 teachers, and starting this week with AP testing. So again, I know this is just a brief introduction of who I am, and I look forward to becoming a better leader for my school, for my teachers, for my students, as well as for my own well-being as a person, as an individual. Obviously, looking to move up and learn what are the necessary policies and procedures, bylaws from federal, state, and local laws. I want to continue to learn and adhere to the constitutional and related legal rights and protection of students and staff in my new administrator role. I want to learn the importance of ensuring that school practices and procedures meet legal maintenance, health, and safety requirements, including ensuring student and staff safety, building security, everything in your course description. Again, I'm just very excited to learn just because of the lack of experience that I have in this subject. Um, I'm quickly learning about the emotional intelligence that's involved in this administrative position, but I definitely need to strengthen in the areas of, analyzing data and utilizing that data in my daily speech as well as my presentations in research. And then again, being able to support, whatever argument in the future or topic that I'm involved with. When it comes down to student health and safety and discipline, um, and other areas that help successfully run a school. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm very excited to be taking your class and learning the specific details of you know school safety and discipline and implementing behavioral models such as PBIS, as well as the restorative justice, seeing how I could potentially implement that or influence my current leader to look into these different types of intervention programs. Not saying that it's not installed now, but just to how to improve or enhance what we are currently doing. Um, Again, just from the collaborative efforts with other students that are currently taking your class, as well as just learning from you. So I thank you for this opportunity. I look forward to growing with you and learning from your experiences, as well as sharing with you my experiences and gaining some different perspective about education. So have a great day, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.